Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Receiver. Afraid you're going to lose all of your teeth and have to have dentures? If you've put off getting the care you want because of fear, you need to come talk to us. I had a cleft palate as a child and understand the built-in fear of negative dental experiences. Some people listening to this message are asking themselves, is something wrong with me? Do I have a psychological problem? The answer is absolutely no. We have answers with oral and IV sedation and dental implants to solve nearly every dental problem. My staff and I never lecture our patients or make them feel guilty about their dental condition. We have a full range of choices for your complex dental problems with oral and IV sedation, cosmetic dentistry, and dental implants. Give us a call for your 3D CAT scan and consultation to see if dental implants are an option for you. There's no need to run all over town to several doctors to fix your dental problems. I personally place my own dental implants and create your beautiful new smile all right in our office in one location. Go to newalbanyimplants.com to see what our patients and other doctors have to say about our sensitivity for patients and our state-of-the-art care.
Growing up and as an adult, I never had good-looking teeth. They were crooked, they were chipped from sports, and they were always less than comfortable, I guess. And what really occurred was I learned how to smile without showing my teeth. When age and discomfort created a situation where I knew I had to make a change, I decided that change was going to be very positive. I knew that I did not want regular dentures. I knew what I wanted were implants. So I set about trying to find the best dentist doing his own implant work in the greater Louisville area. I found Dr. Receiver. One of the things that was really important to me whenever I was ascertaining who was the best dentist to do my implants was that they were responsible for everything. Literally everything. It made no difference what it was going to be done in one location, and more importantly, that dentist was responsible for that. That told me that the person had confidence in what they were doing. It made it more convenient, but maybe more important, it ensured excellent results. In Dr. Receiver, I found someone who truly believed in what he was doing. My mouth functions better today than it ever has. These teeth are better than the ones I was born with. I eat better and I chew better. Maybe just as important, my wife says that I smile and laugh more than I ever have. She likes that. So do I. It is wonderful to be able to smile and know that your teeth look good. I love my smile. I really do.
I was a little unsure about the implants. The cost, I looked at the cost and I thought, could it be worth it? But I will tell you that after going through the implant process, it was worth every penny, and I would do it again. There's no buyer's remorse. It's the best thing I've done for myself, ever. When Dr. Receiver told me that I would have very little pain, again, I was skeptical, but it turned out it's true. I had not only very little pain, I don't recall having any pain. The first day after the implants, I had soup that evening, but after that, everything was the same. It was business as usual, and I've never looked back. I chose the all-on-4 because I had had lower false teeth for many, many years, and I was so anxious not to have the problem of ill-fitting, slipping, loose, any of those things, and the all-on-4 solved all my problems. Going in, I was very anxious about spending so much money, and I thought, could it possibly be worth that much money? and I'm here to tell you it is worth every bit of that money, and I would do it again. Some of the frustrations I had with wearing a lower denture, slipping, not being able to eat crunchy foods or chewy foods and things like that, but now I can eat anything I want. I can eat caramels and peanuts and all kinds of things that aren't good for me, but they taste so good. The All-on-4 has changed my life in many ways. I'm more confident when I speak, when I go out to eat. It's simplified my life. I don't have to worry about denture adhesive or anything like that. Knowing I could have everything done in one place was one of the factors that led me to choose Dr. Receveur, because I didn't want to have to go from place to place to place. I wanted one spot where I could meet the people and get to know them and continue on through the process.
Have you avoided dental care for years out of fear? Fear of needles, drilling noises, sensitive teeth, or severe gagging kept you from having the smile you want? We're able to offer you a cure for dental fear with oral and IV sedation, which very few dentists offer to guarantee your comfort. You will be treated with respect, not embarrassed or made to feel guilty about your dental condition.
I've had a fear of dentistry all my life, so I was very, very skeptic as to whether or not this would be a success for me. When Dr. Receveur said he wasn't going to hurt me, I thought it was funny, but it turned out to be the truth. Dr. Receveur went out of his way with about 6 other issues that I have. He actually talked to my primary care, my nephrologist, and other doctors, and he made sure that I could handle the sedation, and it was very, very successful, and I'm very grateful for that. When I first read about Dr. Receveur in the paper, it said that they do sedation, that it would be painless, and based upon my personal background, I was very skeptic as to whether or not that could be successful. When I came in for my appointment, both the doctor and the staff, they had to treat me like a little kid, because that's where my head was because of my fear of going to the dentistry and having my mouth operated on. And they guided me through the entire process. And at this point in time, I'm very, very grateful for what they did, how they treated me, and how they made my life so much better.
Before I came to Dr. Receveur, I had a fear of dentists, and I put it off for years. And once I came to Dr. Receveur, I found out that I wouldn't have any pain, and the process was great. I've had fears since I was a young child. I was skeptical because I'd always been hurt, yes, but I was hoping I'd come to the right place. And I did. I came in shaking, actually shaking, but Dr. Receveur held my hand, and his nurses were right there with me and reassuring, and I just trusted them all, and I felt no pain. I didn't have 1 minute's pain the whole time I was here. I was put to sleep twice. I had people that cared and a doctor that cared, and I could tell, and it was so reassuring that I believed them.
This type of dentistry is different than most dental offices, so I thought I'd show you around my office to give you a better idea of what we do. Most of the patients we see have either been hurt and stayed away from the dentist out of fear, or they just have had a history of dental problems and are looking for a solution, a long-term solution. What do we offer our patients that very few other dentists are able to offer? Most patients in other offices have to go to a hospital or another facility to have a CAT scan done. In one visit, we can take your CAT scan, do your exam, and let you know all of your treatment options, all in one visit. I personally place my own dental implants and create your beautiful new smile, all myself, so that you don't have to run all over town seeing multiple doctors. I perform oral and IV sedation. Very few dentists offer both. I believe that if we talk about implants being a long-term solution, then we ought to back it up with our 10-year dental implant warranty. We have solutions for your complex dental problems with sedation, cosmetic dentistry, and dental implants. Go to our website, newalbanyimplants.com, for for testimonials from our patients and other doctors.
If I would have to do it all over again, I absolutely will do it. But I also feel that I am now, a year after I did the procedure, I am qualified to recommend not just the procedure itself, but this particular clinic, the dental clinic of Dr. Receveur, for anybody who is seriously considering reconstructing their mouth so they can speak, smile, and eat like they used to as a younger person. And they're very stable, they're very strong. I speak like I used to speak with no inflections in my speech that somehow show that I have something foreign in my mouth. And I can eat like I never ate before. Chewing and cutting and tearing whatever is necessary, good steak or good bread or nuts, which I didn't eat for a long time because of my problem.
I have thoroughly enjoyed knowing Dr. Receveur and his staff. They're very professional, they're very articulate. I have no regrets whatsoever getting my teeth made here and having them put in. I would recommend it to anybody. I have recommended it. I've had people ask me where I had my dental work done, and I don't hesitate to tell. It's Dr. Receveur, and I have no regrets for having this work done. I would come back again and again.
I knew that I needed to have something done. I was skeptical that I would be a good candidate. I've got a neurological condition, multiple sclerosis, and I also am diabetic. I had thought there was a good chance that after looking at my materials, Dr. Receveur would say, "I don't want to touch you." I am very pleasantly surprised that the implants feel like a natural part of my mouth. No inconvenience, no pain, no tingling, no nothing. They just feel like I was born with them. During this entire procedure, I was never made to feel like there was something wrong with me, that I had done a poor job taking care of my oral hygiene. The entire staff here was extremely courteous, pleasant to deal with, and problem focused. They knew that I had a problem and they were going to get me through it, and they did. Denise and Joan especially were extremely pleasant to work with. Dr. Receveur is a jewel of a human being. It was a major blessing to me to be able to get everything done under one roof. I don't travel very well, don't like to travel, and basically don't have the time to travel to 4 or 5 different places to have things done. Everything that was required to be done could be done and was done here at Dr. Receveur's office. I'm extremely pleased with that. I'm a professional and like to get paid for my work, and Dr. Receiver's a professional, likes to get paid for his work, but I think this is about more than money to him. I paid for 4 upper implants, 4 lower, and I'm going to wind up with 5 upper and 5 lower because he thought the extra implant would add strength and stability. When I offered to pay for the extras, he said no, that wasn't necessary. He thought that in his professional opinion, the extra implants were needed, and he was just going to do that. So I think this is about more than money to him. I think it's about doing a good job. I think he has done, in my case, an outstanding job. I couldn't be happier with the work, couldn't be happier with the people I've dealt with here, the staff, couldn't be happier with Dr. Receveur. Would absolutely recommend him without question, without reservation, to anyone needing extensive, significant dental work done of this type.
We have a full range of choices for your complex dental problems with sedation, cosmetic dentistry, and dental implants. Call to schedule your 3D CT scan and consultation to see if dental implants are an option for you. There is no need to go to several doctors to fix your dental problems. I personally place your dental implants and create your beautiful new smile all right in our office, in one location. Go to newalbanyimplants.com to see what our patients and other doctors have to say about our state-of-the-art care.